Welcome to Inter Milan versus Arsenal. This is going to be an absolutely huge game. Given the history between these two sides, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Martin Ødegaard has returned for Arsenal. Captain Ødegaard is back. Guys, my heart is racing because I do not know which way this game is going to go. Given Arsenal's current form, it's going to be absolutely scary the way things are. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. There was some mistake in the previous stream, so I had to delete that and make a new one. Apologies. I'm just going to create a poll real quick. Just give me a second, guys. All right, finally. Apologies for that. The stream was lagging. I had to delete the scheduled stream that I had for this one because it was giving me some kind of an RTMPS error. So apologies, but now we're back online. We're good. I think the buffering issue has been sorted out. Absolutely huge game. This is going to be pivotal for Arsenal. The way that we respond, especially considering our defeat against Newcastle United, it's going to be extremely important that we create some kind of an impact against Inter Milan. Previously, when we've been here, we beat them 5-1, but that was ages ago. It almost feels I was a child back then. So we're gonna have some real exciting moments in this game. I'm really nervous because we have not been in very good form. I'm a little bit scared. I do not know what's going to happen. However, the good news is Martin Ødegaard is back. So I'm expecting that if we do go or if we are in trouble, then I expect that we are going to see him show up anytime soon. So I'm just going to quickly create a... Hey, Rujan, welcome to the chat, buddy. How are you doing, friend? I'm just going to start a poll, all right? Just give me 1 sec. All right, so there's a poll in the chat. You can give your votes. Who's going to win? Is it going to be Inter Milan? Is it going to be Arsenal? Or is it going to be a draw? And thank you so much for joining me really late at night. It is 1:30 a.m. I mean, it's almost 1:30 a.m. But you understand what I mean. A late night stream. I mean, even if this game was at 3 in the morning, I would still be here streaming this game. So no worries about that. Terribly nervous, but I think Arteta has put out a squad as, I mean, we could not have chosen a better squad besides Martin Ødegaard not being there. David Raya, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber. I'm glad that Timber is recovering from his injury because we really need that guy fit and ready. Thomas Partey, by the way, he's been performing so well. I mean, I'm really happy and relieved that the guy, despite his age, he's still playing like he's in like his 27, 28 prime Thomas Partey. So that is really good to see. Then we have Mikel Merino. Now, I know that Mikel Merino has scored against Liverpool, and Arteta has had some words with him. I was watching the press conference on Haters TV. And he did have some words with Mikel Merino regarding being more aggressive. And I think that was the exact thing we need from Mikel Merino, because apparently playing in the La Liga, he was too soft. I don't understand how. He's a central defensive midfielder, and he had one of the best recovery rates in that season in the La Liga, not just the La Liga, but across all of Europe. So I'm quite surprised that when he came to Arsenal, he was being a little bit soft. However, I think considering the Newcastle game and also the Liverpool game, he has improved quite a lot. तो वो बहुत अच्छी एक चीज़ है जो उसने improve करी है. So just quick poll. Okay, so we have two votes. Inter, Arsenal. All right, we're just gonna wait for a lot more votes before we end the poll and see what the results are. My prediction is that this might be a draw. That is what my prediction is. Although I am hopeful, fingers are crossed. I'm hoping that Arsenal can pull through a victory, but considering our form, and Ødegaard is there in the squad but not in the 11, it's tough to see how we're going to win. Again, Arsenal are missing a prolific striker, and considering yesterday's matches, I think Mikel Arteta should have gotten Victor Gyökeres when he had the chance. He really should have. And there we go, kickoff at the San Siro, and already we've made a sloppy little pass. That's something that we need to avoid in this game. Sloppy passes against a team like Inter, which has already played a Champions League final in the past 2 seasons, is not something that I'm going to abide by. Sloppiness is not on the cards tonight. We need quality. We need precision. And if this game turns out to be something like the one we had against Newcastle, then might as well just wave the white flag right now. Because against Newcastle, we look like a bunch of dumb kids. We look like a bunch of boys who do not know how to play football. We had no idea how to open up Newcastle. Newcastle were easing past us. They did not even let us have a sniff at their goals. So it was really, really embarrassing as an Arsenal fan watching that game. It was frustrating. I was fuming, absolutely fuming. I think right now, Arsenal bad performance दे रहा है, but देखते हैं, both sides have quality. Inter Milan is doing well in the Serie A, so देखते हैं भाई क्या होता है, देखना पड़ेगा. Thank you for joining, by the way. Late night, 1:30 a.m. It's nice to have you back, Ehsan. Sorry, I ended the evening stream a little bit early, but I have to prepare a lot of things for the next stream as well. So here we go, Inter Milan. Oh no, Dumfries has the ball in the box. He hits the crossbar. This is the exact thing that we're looking to avoid. What are you doing? There is no excuse for shit defending today. Oh my God, this is not what we want. This is not what we want. This is not what we want. Are we just going to allow them taking shots so easily? Look at that. Look at that. So easy. Raya didn't even get a finger to it. Ridiculous. What the... Oh my God. Another shot. 2 shots inside 2 minutes. This is just not looking good, guys. Inter is building up the pressure already from minute 1. And this is going to be really concerning because agar ye aise hi chalta raha, so we're gonna be left holding a bag of dung at the San Siro. And Arsenal fans, I mean, if we lose this game, or if this game turns out to be really bad for us, then it's going to really impact our season, and that is something that we need to avoid. What happened to Gabriel and Saliba, man? They were like, what is this communication? What are we doing? Come on, you need to do better. Come on. Come on, guys. Trust the process. Trust the process. Close them in. Close them in. All right, that's better. That's better. A lot better. Inter good form में है. हाँ, yes. Very recently they had a 4-all draw against Juventus in the Serie A. So they are not, and they have a lot of quality players as well. Zielinski is there. Lautaro, Martínez, Dumfries, obviously. Come on, just have a decent spell of play. Pass the ball around. Don't fall under pressure. Just like that. Don't fall under pressure. Don't make stupid passes, sloppy passes. That's something that we completely need to avoid. I swear to God, if we get caught napping like that, playing out from the back, then I'm gonna be supremely pissed. I'm gonna shit the bed. Seriously. F's sake, man. Come on. Meanwhile, your votes are coming in. Inter 40%, Arsenal 40% for a victory, and a draw 20%. So I think we've barely seen any of the game right now. We just had 5 minutes of play, and so far it looks like Inter has already hit the crossbar and they're dominating possession right now. They're just not letting us have the ball. And something that Arsenal really like to do is they love to have possession. They love to attack from the wings. And currently, Inter are just not allowing us to do that. Now, we must remember this is pretty much a very similar side, almost a similar side that played Manchester City in the Champions League final last year. Yeah, I think last year or last to last year. So it's going to be a little bit questionable how we're going to be able to open up this team. I mean, it took Rodri's 80th minute goal to seal the victory for Man City in that Champions League final. And Inter were really good in that game. They weren't bad at all. KV, check the chat, my guy. I am checking the chat. I am checking the chat. I'm responding to the chat, ain't I? Yeah, I responded to Ehsan. Okay, now 7 votes in. Oh, that. Dude, I do not have time for WhatsApp, dude. I have to keep my computer free because CPU usage is huge on my laptop. And I am streaming from a laptop. I do not have a desktop, a highly powered desktop. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Awesome. Looks great. There might be a little bit of latency, guys. There might be a small bit of latency in the stream and how the game is going. So excuses for that. All right, let's get back into the game. So far it doesn't look good. We look like a bunch of slobs in the back. We've already given Dumfries a free shot on target. We would have gone 1-0 behind had Dumfries just hit a little. Oh my God, what kind of a clearance is that? Clear the ball. And we really need Martinelli to start performing. If Martinelli does not perform well in this game, I'm going to be I mean, how many chances is Arteta going to give Martinelli? It's not like I do not like the player. It's just that he's in a bad run of form. I really want Martinelli to perform well. I really want him to succeed at Arsenal because I rate him very highly as a player. The guy is a workhorse. Look at the comments that everybody else makes. Okay, here's a long throw straight into the Arsenal box. Arsenal defending. Martinelli clears. Yeah, see, Trossard just doesn't have the physicality to be able to use his body to get possession of the ball and steal it from anyone else. Please don't let this be embarrassing. What is going on? Get the ball. It's another foul for Inter Milan. 9 minutes gone in the game, and it's looking like Inter Milan is coasting us. It's not looking good. It's been all Inter Milan so far. It's been all Inter Milan so far. Kalanoglu is also a quality player. Abey yaar, what is this? Well, so far we're absorbing the pressure well. You wouldn't have been saying this had that shot from Dumfries gone in, Rujan. Thank you for the chat. Keep putting in your opinions, guys. So far, Rujan says maybe give it 15 minutes and let them find their feet. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm being too harsh on Arsenal right now because this is not an easy place to go. I mean, St. James's Park was not an easy place to go against Newcastle United. We lost 1-0. So I need to give them a little bit of leeway considering that this is one of the toughest places in Europe to go and find a result. So yeah, I think giving them a little bit of grace, 15 minutes or so, let them find their feet. I think that's a fantastic suggestion from you. And if they are able to absorb the pressure for that amount of time, then I think it'll be beneficial because then they'll find their footing basically. It's gone out for a throw in. Inter's ball. I still think we really need to sign a prolific. Oh, he's offside. It's not a throw in. It's offside. I really think we need to sign a prolific striker, man. Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus are just not cutting it right now for Arsenal because we need a striker who can score at least 20 to 25 goals per season. And right now we do not have that person. We do not have that person. Think of the Arsenal squad. Think of the Arsenal lineup. We always are trying to get goals like from here and there. We need a person who is going to be our target man. Each and every single game, we need a target man. So right now we just do not have that kind of person. My setup is actually going to completely change by the time Chelsea play Arsenal. Tomorrow, I'm going to get a couple of things for the background. Then I'm also getting a boom arm mic. So, yeah, things are going to start looking good. I thought once I hit 500 subscribers, I'll just invest a little bit more, and then I'll make another investment once I hit 1,000. Oh, I mean, 1,000 is a crazy number, by the way. 1,000 people. It's nuts. Anyway, we move. We keep growing. So yeah, so far so good. Late on the tackle. Gabriel was late on the tackle. Here they go. Here they have. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, how close was that? Clear it. Put it out. Oh, there's giving it straight back to. Is that Damian? Oh my god, what is going on? Inter are clearly making more inroads than Arsenal right now, so it's looking a little bit concerning. Here we go. Let's have a decent spell of play for a little while. Let's keep the ball with us for a little while. Even if we have to play counter attack, that's not a problem. We do have excellent, amazing, world class defenders. And here we go. We have a corner. Set, please. Set piece. Set piece, please. Set piece specialists. Come on. Although we failed to get any kind of set piece goal against Newcastle because Declan Rice was just horrible in that game. Horrible in that game. So we need to start getting in good corners. Even last season, I remember against Bayern, when we went to the Allianz Arena, we were so weak. Even though when we played Bayern at home, we looked like we belong in the Champions League. But when we went to Allianz Arena, we just completely capitulated. Here we go. What is going on? Referee's blown the whistle against Gabriel. 50% right now in the poll saying that Arsenal is going to win. 25% say Inter. 25% say draw. We still haven't had a lot of... it's a yellow card for... Oh, my God. It's a yellow card for both Martínez and Gabriel. That is the last thing we needed. Out of nothing. That was so soft. What the hell was that? Just not what we need right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's very far. Way too far. Oh, that's offside. No, wait. Well done by Martinelli. Come on, Martinelli. Let's start applying some pressure on... Start applying some pressure on Inter Milan. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice ball. Excellent ball. Martinelli puts in a cross. Oh my God. What was that from Havertz? Okay, it was at an awkward spin, but come on, he can do better than that. I think Martinez is going to be a little bit of a handful. Oh, Trossard loses the ball. We're now open to a counter attack. So ball possession isn't that bad. 53% for Inter, 47% for Arsenal. I mean, if looking at the game, the way the game was going, I was thinking that Inter had at least 70% possession at this point, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh my God, come on. Do better. Great interception though. That we need to pounce on every single chance we can get. And Martinelli did really, really well over there. Oh, well done. Well held by Marino. This is much, much better. This is the kind of Mikel Merino I want to see. Here we go, Martinelli. We need a great cross. Oh, too far. Puts it away for a corner. Much better from Leandro Trossard. I would really hate it if this game ended 0-0, although I do not expect it. Does anybody think in the chat, guys? Let me know. Do you guys think that this game is going to end 0-0? Are you getting that feeling? Because it seems like these are two very high quality sides and none of them are going to be happy not scoring goals. I think both teams are going to want to score goals. Oh, Dumfries has fallen in the box. That wasn't far away, you know. I think it's his hamstring. He's touching his hamstring. I think he's been injured. Rujan, where are you? Are you in Australia? Are you? Is that where you're watching from? Yeah, well, it has been, and I think if we are to succeed in this game, I think at least one set piece we need to have go in our favor, which we almost did. Oh my goodness, that is a foul. That is a clear foul. I mean, if they're not doing that, then they've not done their homework clearly. But I'm pretty sure they must have. They must have known that Arsenal are strong on set pieces. Yet they're giving away very easy corners. So it's quite surprising. I was surprised that how casually. I think that was DeFries. Yeah, he just let that go for like a corner. So it is quite surprising. 21 minutes played, almost 22 minutes played. It seems like it's going pretty well. It's going decent. It's going fine. I mean, I'm comfortable right now with Arsenal absorbing the pressure. This is a very difficult place to go. Did you see that from the Inter Milan manager? That's crazy. He was screaming at him like some sort of rabid dog. Saka needs to have a good European night. Yes, he does. He needs to just have a good night in general. I mean, looking at his post-match interview after the defeat at Newcastle, he just looked deflated, completely deflated. He has been good in phases. Saka does what Saka does, like he's good at shuffling the defenders. He's agile and he looks for the pinpoint cross. Against the Newcastle game in the 94th minute, if you remember, you probably didn't see the game, but I saw the game. In the 94th minute, he found a pinpoint cross for Declan Rice to finish, and Declan Rice from 4 yards out didn't even hit the target. That's how poor Declan Rice was in that game, and that wasn't his only mistake, by the way. But yeah, I mean, like a player like Saka, you never know when he finds a little bit of magic that gets you results in difficult places. So he definitely needs to capitalize on his talent, his potential. I mean, forget about talent and potential. The man's the captain of Arsenal now. He's no longer our star boy. He's a star man. So he needs to take charge. He needs to maintain some discipline in his game. At the same time, he needs to show a little bit more aggression. But yeah, he has to do what he does best, which is apply pressure, press high, and find the perfect cross for either Havertz or somebody else to put in the back of the net. Because if Saka underperforms and if Trossard underperforms, then it becomes very difficult for Arsenal in the midfield. We start losing out on options. We start wondering, where are we going to go? Look at this by Gabriel and Saliba. They both went for the same ball. Oh no. Oh, excellent. Good defending. Decent defending. I mean, initially that was really, really poor. We just allowed way too much space. I do not understand why Saliba and Gabriel went for the same ball at the same time. Why? Why did you do that? No mistakes at the back. Come on, guys. Better communication. We need better communication in the back. "25 minutes played, pretty much." Oh, that's a pretty decent ball. Here we go. Martinelli on the charge. 2-on-3. Oh, the final product, the cross wasn't that good. I think he was expecting to find Havertz with that kind of ball. Partey to Timber, Timber to Martinelli. This is looking a lot better, guys. Arsenal are applying a little bit of pressure on Inter Milan right now. Urian Timber, too high, too far, too strong. But that's fine. That is a decent spell of play. That is something I can still live with. This is the kind of playmaking that is required by Arsenal against a team like Inter Milan. Slow, composed, but yeah, they do need to cross the ball a little bit better. Cannot afford sloppy passes. Cannot afford any kind of mistakes. So far, that seems like the tactic. Although I won't say that we are sitting back completely in defense. I think we're playing out from the back and we're playing a little bit slow. We're not rushing into anything like we do against. Here we go, Saka. Oh, that's a shot on target. See, that's the little the tricky part that Saka does so well. I think he could have taken another touch there. I think who's the left back for who's the left back for wait a second, huh? Yeah, Bisek. I think Saka can take a player like Bisek. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not a good defender or something. It's just I think Saka can apply a little bit more pressure on him, turn him around, have him on his heels, and maybe he could have taken an extra touch in that particular move. So let's see. Here we go. Arsenal now starting to get some passes in, some possession under our belts. And we're being very cautious. We're playing slow, direct football, and it's looking good. Here we go! Oh! Oh my god. I think Merino's been punched in the face over there. I think Sommer's punched Merino in the face. Oh, that could have fallen. That could have fallen in the back of the net. Oh my god, Merino's been punched in the back of the head. That's gonna hurt. that not a foul? How is that not a foul? He didn't even get the ball. He punched him in the back of the head. But that was really close. That is something that is so much more better. That is so much more better. It's a corner for Arsenal. And I think it's Martinelli who's taking it. Let's see how Inter try to defend this. Okay, so there is a VAR check apparently. There is a VAR check. Oh no, there's not. It's a corner. I got too excited over there. Here we go. Arsenal, 28th minute. Can we get something in? Oh my god, that was actually heading for the back of the net on all by the corner itself. Saliba, Thomas. Well done by Partey. Wins the ball back. Trossard, turn around on the left. That's not from there. That's way too out. That's like at least 25-30 yards out. That's not where you try and shoot from. All right, so the poll results are going. We have some. So 50% of you say Arsenal are going to win. 25% say Inter. 25% say draw. Well, right now it's way too early to call it. To be very honest, it's very, very early in the game. Still only half an hour has been played. Both teams seem to be extremely cautious. Dumfries has already hit the crossbar, so I would say they had the better chance. But Mikel Merino over there from that set piece almost got not the set piece, sorry, from the cross. He almost found the back of the net. So I would say both teams are on an equal footing right now. There's no team that has one singular advantage over the other at this point in time. So let's just see how this game progresses. I feel that this might be a low scoring game. This is not going to be one of those big scoring games. It's definitely not a high intensity game. I haven't really seen some rash challenges except just few seconds ago when Sommer punched Merino in the back of the head. Besides that, oh my god, come on Saka, you need to do better passes than that. Here we go. Oh, it's a foul. Saka's fouled. It's Calhanoglu, is it? I don't think that's Calhanoglu. Sommer's boxing Merino on the head. Yep, absolutely. Sommer's boxing Merino on the head. Advait, I just want to know, because you have a lot of football knowledge. Would that be considered a penalty if the keeper comes out, does not get the ball and punches the attacking player straight in the head? I mean, how is that allowed? Thank you for joining the chat, by the way. Really appreciate it. 1:30 a.m. in the morning. I mean, at night, morning, whatever. It's going to be 3 in the morning by the time I'm done over here. Or we're done watching the game. By the way, you guys, any day, right? That's a blatant penalty. And these guys did a VAR check and they decided that it's not going to be a penalty. I don't know, man. Sometimes VAR is just like, it's bipolar, bro. It's so moody. It depends on what the mood is. Obviously, Timber and Dumfries are gonna have some sort of God, and the disgraceful VAR checked it. Absolutely. By the way, you guys should check out. I did an ISL stream in the evening today at 7:30 between FC Goa and Punjab FC. It got 1.4 thousand views, 1.3 thousand views. Imagine that. A live stream, 2.5 hours long, 1.3 thousand views. It was amazing. I couldn't stop talking the entire stream. And I'm going to be doing a lot more ISL streams now, so it's going to be a lot of fun. In fact, I think I'm going to do any single game I can find. I'm going to stream it. I need to make up my watch hours, man. I already have the subscribers. I need to make up the watch hours. Tomorrow I'm doing 7:30 p.m. I'm doing Kerala Blasters versus Hyderabad FC. And then on November 18th, I'm doing India versus Malaysia. Although I don't know where I'm going to watch the match. I haven't even told what time the match is going to be at. Anyway, let's focus on Inter Milan versus Arsenal right now, because that is the game that we are prioritizing at this point in time. And yep, that's a foul. What? Saudi League. Listen, I am one man. I am one man. What the hell do you mean Saudi League? I'm not even going to do AFC Champions League. Only if an Indian team plays, maybe. East Bengal versus, I don't know, Thailand Pirates. I don't know if that's a team. Sorry if anyone from Thailand is watching. No, Rujan, Man United fans especially right now are coming in their pants because after Ruben Amorim's victory against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City last night, 4-1 victory, now they think that Ruben Amorim is the next Sir Alex Ferguson, and they also believe that Victor Gyökeres is gonna join Manchester United. So obviously they have reason to be extremely excited. Uh, I mean, by the time Arsenal play Manchester United on December 5th, Ruben Amorim is going to be the manager. So it is going to be quite an exciting fixture. What the hell is Raya doing? What is he trying to do over there? This is exactly something that we need to avoid doing. Get it out. Oh, well held up by Havertz. Chalo, at least he's doing that much. Yeah. I remember. They refused to travel to Iran. They wanted to have a match at a neutral place. Iran said no. They were like, "Come here. It's just a few missiles, bro. It's just war, bro. What are you afraid of? We'll play football in the middle of missiles. What could go wrong?" Mohan Bagan said, "F no, I'm not coming anywhere." And I think they did the right thing. But you know what? I feel that this entire what do you call it? The Asian Football Confederation, it should not include Middle East anymore. It should not even include Australia and Oceanic teams. There should be separate. I mean, now they are increasing the number of teams in the World Cup, so they should also increase the number of zones where teams are qualifying to join the World Cup. They should remove Middle East. They should have their own thing. There's so many countries in the Middle East. They're always bombing each other. And then they're like, oh, we're just having a war. This happens every day. Come play with us. You think South Korea, Japan would have gone to Iran just to play some kind of World Cup qualifier while they're having a missile tennis match with Israel? Let's focus on Arsenal tonight. Keep United away from the spotlight. Fair enough. All right. We'll focus on Manchester United tomorrow in the Europa League. Are they in the Europa League? No, they are in the Europa League. I mean, we'll do that tomorrow. You know, I was watching the notifications for Mark Goldbridge, and I saw that he's only watching the Sporting versus Man City game. Why? Then I realized, oh yeah, obviously Ruben Amorim. Anyway, game is pretty much bogged down in midfield right now. It doesn't seem like either team has an advantage over the other in any way. Besides for the early opening exchanges, they drew with Mourinho's Fenerbahce. Oh wow! Did they? Oh my god! Oh, they should get an award. Oh my goodness! Mourinho's Fenerbahce. Oh, what an accomplishment! Even Mourinho's sick of the Turkish league, by the way, if you didn't know that. So Mourinho's not even trying. This is nice, by the way. At least I get to. I mean, I don't have a lot of viewers right now. Usually, Premier League and Champions League, I don't get that many views. Yesterday, I got 270 views for the. Which game was I doing? I forgot the game. AC Milan versus Madrid, I got 270 views. United versus Chelsea, I got the same amount of views. Today, I think I'm going to get somewhere around maybe 100 or something. But for a 2-hour stream, getting 100 views is pretty decent. The watch time is quite nice. But then the thing is, you have to do it as much as possible because you need to keep your minutes up. And the good thing is that when you guys are here, at least I get to watch the game with you guys. And it's a lot more comfortable having a conversation. If there were a lot of other people, like I do get chats from other people quite a lot. So I have to respond to every single bit of it. Here we go. Hit it in. It's been cleared by Inter Milan. We really need to take advantage on these corners. We really need to take advantage on these corners. That is something that we're really good at. What is Raya doing again? He needed to turn around. Okay, fine. Maybe do whatever you want. Just get it out of there. Yeah, that's out. That's clearly out. Sunday's derby, you will get a better showing. Absolutely, I'm confident. And I'm gonna have some decorations on my wall by then as well, because I've ordered some things. So they're gonna come in tomorrow and day after. So I'm gonna definitely decorate my wall for the Chelsea versus Arsenal game. So that should be good. And it's gonna be fun as well, because it's Sunday, Chelsea versus Arsenal. I will be allowed to be a little inebriated. So it's going to be a lot more fun. Oh no, here we go. 4-on-4. Inter 5. Not a very good cross. Not cleared very well. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a goal kick. That's a goal kick. That was close though. Saka needs to get more on the ball and run at this Bisek. He looks the weak link in the Inter defense. That is, if you had come here like 15 minutes ago, that is exactly what I was saying. When Saka hit that shot on target, I felt like he could have taken another shot, another touch, just to try and throw Bisek off, like off his footing. So I think I completely agree with what you're saying. I think Saka needs to take advantage, especially Saka of all people. I don't think Bisek has the kind of quality to be able to manage Saka on that side, like he has just done right now. He did a really good job, and here we go. Come on, Saka. But you know what? Uncharacteristically, Arsenal are playing a little bit slow. Like they're just being very, very controlled in each and everything they do. They're not being relaxed. They're just being slow. The tempo is slow. That's what I feel. 41 minutes gone, almost in the 42nd. I don't think we're going to have a lot of stoppage time, guys. But during the halftime, I'm just going to go and make myself a cup of coffee. So please stick around because I'll just make myself a cup of coffee and then I'll be back. We'll discuss what needs to be done in the second half. But first, let's see. Let's just hope the first half finishes without any scares. Good pass by Saka to Timber. Martinelli back to Timber. Timber's going to look for a cross. Sommer, very interesting approach from Sommer. Why didn't he just catch that? That was an easy catch. He decided to punch him. Yeah, it does look to be our plan. It's another corner for Arsenal. Wait, what? It is another corner for Arsenal. Yeah. Hitting them on the counter looks to be our plan. I think it's a decent plan. I think it's something new. Obviously, in San Siro isn't an easy place to travel to. I mean, look at this place. Historically, it's not been an easy place to travel to. So yeah, I think just finding your footing in such a big game is very important. And I think the first, let's just see what happens on this corner. 43rd minute, Bukayo Saka whips the ball in. Looping! Oh! It's another corner. 43 minutes played. Arsenal are getting corners again and again, and I think this is where we need to press our advantage. I think this is where Arsenal needs to. Another on the far post. Another corner. Third consecutive corner. I think this looks to be our trick. It almost looked like it was meant to be because Arsenal are always targeting the fast stick. Kalanoglu is being a prick. And this is one of our tough games. I mean, the only other tough game I think is going to be away to PSG. Obviously, no game is ever easy in the Champions League. We must remember that. Here we go. Third consecutive corner. Bukayo Saka whips it in. Far post again. It's fallen to Martinelli. Martinelli to Timber. Back to Martinelli. Don't think he has many options right now. He needs to. Oh, that's a good looking ball. Oh, there are way too many Inter defenders. And here we go. Dumfries with the advantage. Martínez has a little bit of space. What is Martínez crying about? Hey. Can he do that? Can he do that? Can he ask for a yellow card? What the hell? He just asked for a yellow card. He's not allowed to do that. Isn't he supposed to get booked? I mean, I'm not saying that that would be fair. It would be nice to play an 11 versus 11 game. But is he allowed to do that? What the hell, man? Or is that just the Premier League? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Again. Oh, my God. Damn you. Damn it. Is that what? They're not even going to check that, are they? Just as I was saying, I hope there aren't any scares before the first half ends. Here we go. There is a VAR penalty check. Is there? What's going on? Oh, check over. It's a penalty. Damn it. Damn you to Hades. After a decent spell of play, we're back to shitting the bed again. And you know what? Honestly, that's bad luck. That's just pure bad luck. We weren't even playing bad. That is pure bad luck. This is ridiculous. Can't even blame the Arsenal team for that, because that was just. Can't really blame anyone over there because, I mean, it was just an inadvertent hand a little bit up, and the referee is just quickly blown for the penalty. And there we go. That's the first half, guys. What a shocker. I'm just gonna quickly go and get myself a coffee. Stay online, guys. I'll be right back. It'll just take me 2 minutes. Okay, so first half summary is that Arsenal do not deserve to be behind 1-0. We've done pretty much nothing wrong except for another stupid, silly mistakes. I told you if Trump wins, Inter wins. Let's see, man. Let's see. The first half summary is that Arsenal have actually played well against Inter right now, considering that we're away. And it was really unfortunate that Marino's hand was where it was. So I can't really blame any single member of the Arsenal squad right now that we're 1-0 down. It is just really unfortunate. And football can be a very cruel game. And it's just half time. Who knows what happens in the second half? Let's see what happens in the second half. Right now, I believe that Arsenal can still make a comeback in this game, especially from the right hand side. I think Bukayo Saka uh, needs to manage that corner with Bisek a little bit better. He needs to turn him on his heels, as I was saying before. So yeah, let's see. I mean, nothing's for sure yet. I still can't believe that we're 1-0 down because we did not deserve to be 1-0 down. Aston Villa lost to Club Brugge. That's interesting. Oh man, I just feel so pissed right now. I mean, this is why does God do this to us? We're playing well, difficult place to go, and then even luck is not on our side. Why does this happen to us game after game? I just can't understand. Just can't understand. And I just got notification. Come on. I don't want your Apple iPhone 16 Pro. It's really strange. Sony Live does not have any mid game analysis team for the Champions League. That's so weird. They should somehow get CBS Sports Golazo in India or wherever you guys are. Then we can have Kate Abdo, Thierry Henry, Jamie Carragher, and Micah Richards doing halftime and full time analysis. That would be so much fun. I would love to watch that. If that was only available in India, it would be so good. Inter, right now, if you're currently joining us, Inter has an undeserving 1-0 lead in this game. I believe it's undeserved because, it was a very soft penalty. And you can't come back to the screen. Wait, I can't read your chat. And there's some problem with Prism. I don't know why the chat doesn't update properly. See, if you use words like that, you're gonna get banned, bro. And it's not even me who's gonna do that. It's gonna happen automatically. That's why your chat is that there? And it didn't show up on my end, but whatever. Right, second half is about to start. I really hope Arsenal get a result out of this game because it's very important for keeping the momentum in our season. I think Gabriel Jesus is coming on. So we've made some substitutions, is it? Havertz, Martinelli, Gabriel. So who's gone off? Trossard is also there. All right, here we go. Second half, fingers crossed. Who's gone off? Marino is off. Why is Marino off? Who's going to play in midfield? Havertz in midfield then? Is it going to be Havertz in midfield? Has to be, doesn't it? Here we go. Second half has started. Pass it. Oh, come on. That should have been a cross, Martinelli. That needed to be a little bit better. Come on. Another Arsenal corner. Hopefully, we can get something done out of this. Arsenal have a corner early in the second half, and this is where we need to press our advantage. We need to make something off of this. We are good at set pieces. We really are. And that is something we need to press home. If we're not going to take this advantage right now, then when are we? This is the time. This is the place. This is the moment. Come on. Martinelli whips it in. How did he miss? How close was that? In the meantime, let's just have a quick look at the other games. Inter beating Arsenal, Atalanta beating Stuttgart, Barcelona beating Cervena, Hevesda, PSG drawing with Atletico, Feyenoord losing to Salzburg, and Brest beating Sparta Prague. So results everywhere, results all around. Oh, what a ball. Oh no. Oh, good defending at the end. Well done, Timber. That was pretty decent. Well done. Havertz, Gabriel, Partey, Gabriel, Martinelli, Havertz. Inter Milan marking us very closely right now. What? Oh, that's offside. 100%. That has to be offside. Yeah. It's gone past. Poor pass by Ben White. Come on, Ben. You're better than that. Are you joking? What? How is that a foul? Dude, we won the ball cleanly. Calhanoglu's a prick. He's a prick, prick, prick. He's a big, big prick. Trump wins, Inter wins. That is the most ridiculous thing I've heard, by the way. 55 minutes played. This is going to be a last minute thing. Either Inter is going to score another goal or Arsenal are going to equalize. I feel late because it doesn't seem like we're creating any clear cut chances. It just seems Arsenal are pressing up high now. I think we moved into third gear finally. Arsenal really need to create some kind of momentum here so that we can get this game going. We can get some goals at San Siro. It's important that we score. It's very important that we score, and we're not going to score like that when we give the ball away so easily. We need to do a little bit better. I'm not going to blame the team for being 1-0 down right now because it was quite unfortunate the way that the penalty was given. I do not think that it was Merino's fault. It was just very, very unlucky. So here we go. Pass the ball. Come on, Saka. Come on, Saka. Good cross. Oh my god, that was a fantastic cross. That should have been 1-1. Oh my god. Come on, Havertz. Get your head in there. Get your head in there. What are you doing, boy? Come on, here we go. Trossard. Another cross. Oh, it's not gonna go in. It came at an odd angle for Saka's head. He couldn't get like the ball under his forehead or something so that he can create a good chance over there. There's a poll open. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, like the video if you're feeling extra special about it. Arsenal are currently, sadly, unluckily 1-0 down against Inter Milan. They do not deserve to be 1-0 down. They've played some pretty decent football considering that this is a very difficult place to go. San Siro is one of those. These are the last year's Champions League finalists. Last year's Champions League finalists. So, it's not an easy place to go. It's not an easy team to break down. But Arsenal, considering all of those things, is still doing quite well. And they've given away another corner. Stefan De Vrij has given away another corner that easily. Arsenal really need to punish them on this. We are set piece specialists. What are we doing? If Arsenal are not going to punish Inter Milan on the corners and the set pieces, then what is the point of having a set piece coach? Please, Arsenal. We have to score. We've scored so many goals from set pieces and yet we're not. This is again going to be one of those far post tactics. Here goes Saka. They're rushing the goalkeeper this time. Oh my goodness, we almost got that in. How close was that? Arsenal applying the pressure a lot better this time. That set piece we almost punished Inter Milan. My god, why did that not go in? I would have been so happy. Come on, keep this momentum going. Apply the pressure on them. We have a good defense. We can maintain ourselves. Oh, good ball. It's come to Kai Havertz. Oh, what a shot. What an amazing shot and what an amazing save by Jan Sommer. That was almost 1-1. What an amazing curving chip shot by Kai Havertz. It just needed a little bit more power. If that had a little bit more power, that would have gone in. But not to worry. We still have a corner. And again, Arsenal, I swear to God, we've had how many corners have we had in this game? 8. We've had at least 8 corners in this game. We have to punish them on the corners and the set pieces. We have to punish them. Here we go. Martinelli, 60th minute, taking the corner from the far stick. Arsenal players rushing the goalkeeper once again. Here we go into the center of the box. Arsenal are playing much better than they were. They're creating a lot more attacks this time. And this is the kind of Arsenal that I like. This is the kind of Arsenal, the attacking Arsenal that I've been wanting to see for a while now. Oh, that's not really good from Bukayo Saka. Here we go. Trossard, Martinelli, Martinelli to Timber. Timber with a cross in. Come on, Gabriel. Come on, get up, Gabriel. Oh, Bukayo, 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 Bukayo. Come on. Take it easy. Take it easy. That was almost 1-1, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that goal line technology. Dumfries saved it with his dick. How close was that? And then that shot by Kai Havertz. So close. Arsenal are getting closer now. But this is a lot more encouraging. This is what we need to do more. Martínez is out, Fratesi is out, and Zielinski are out. I think Inter Milan are going to go for, yep, see, Thuram, Barella, and Mkhitaryan. Oh, Mkhitaryan. Nice to see you again, buddy. How is Hendrik doing? Arsenal is a small club, face it. Small clubs playing in the Champions League. 5 attempts on target, not a single goal yet. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting close. Come on. 62 minutes played. It's still 1-0 to Inter via a Calhanoglu penalty. Now Arteta's gone in the book. Think he's feeling the pressure, Arteta? You think we might see Martin Ødegaard sometime? Five shots on target. Arsenal have 5 shots on target and not a goal to show for it. That is the most unfortunate statistic ever. Here we go. What a ball to Bukayo Saka. This is what I'm talking about. Come on. Play with this guy. Play with him. Corner. Another corner. Oh my god, I need to check the stats. How many corners are we on? Barcelona 4-1 sir winner. Where's the 4 shots on target, 12 shots, 4 shots on target, 6 shots, 155 to say. How many corners? 10 corners. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. We've had 10 corners. 10 corners in this game. We have to take advantage. We have to take a goal from a set piece. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Saka in the cross. Not what I was expecting was going to happen. That's not the best of corners from Bukayo Saka. In comes another cross. Cleared by Inter Milan once again. Ben White puts it back in. Thomas Partey jumps for it. Doesn't get it. Timber to Trossard. Oh my god. Bukayo Saka. Oh my goodness. Fell way too easily. Havertz fell way too easily over there. Gabriel in the book. Barella in the book. Well, at least Gabriel is trying really hard. I hope none of our players get a red card, man. I'm so sick of every time the referee reaches for his pocket, my heart starts pounding. Do you think Arsenal require the services of Martin Ødegaard? Do you think this is the right time for him to come in? Inter fans are jumping up and down the San Siro. They think they've got this all wrapped up. Maybe they have. Who knows? Come on. Well done by Martinelli. What a steal. What an interception. That was absolutely fantastic. That is something that we need more of. Ben White. Kayosaka. Oh, there are two men marking Bukayo Saka over there, man. It's becoming way too difficult for him to do anything from that side. It is ridiculous. I'm actually getting quite sick of it, to be very honest. Kalanoglu fell down as if, you know what? This whole thing that's going on in social media these days, I have never ever heard about dark arts before in my life in football. And suddenly, Arsenal try to defend, having a 2-1 lead against Manchester City, down to 10 men. And it's called dark arts. We are doing dark arts. Every time we try to defend a lead, it's dark arts. Why aren't you attacking, bro? Score more goals, bro. Why should we? We're winning. Why do we feel the need to attack? It's ridiculous. I mean, they are senseless, stupid comments, and it really infuriates me. But just to react to them is also silly. I mean, they're clearly just trying to troll around. I think that's it. I mean, even the media houses have picked up on it. Dark arts this, dark arts that. Are they kidding me? Any other team does it. Newcastle did it. They were winning 1-0 and they had all 11 players in their own half for the rest of the game, didn't they? But nobody's like dark arts. Other teams also do it. Whenever a team has a lead, especially when you are a man down, you are winning the game and you have 45 minutes more to play. What are you going to do? Blitz, high press, gegen pressing. What crap. And another corner. This is the 12th corner that we have, Advait. We almost scored from a corner. Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And whenever we question these decisions, they're like, oh, look at Arsenal, blaming the ref, blaming this, blaming that. Most of these comments come from frustrated people, I feel. Some people just hate Arsenal for no reason. For no reason. What a poor corner, man. What the hell was that? That's the second corner which has been really, really poor. Can't believe what I'm watching right now. Meanwhile, our poll with 18 votes says 56% Arsenal to win. I do not think that that's going to happen. I do not think that that's going to happen. And what is with this? Why do they keep doing this? They're asking for a yellow card. Doesn't that deserve a yellow card in itself? You're not supposed to be asking for yellow cards, or is that just in the Premier League? My God, oh my God. Yeah, man, Martinelli's impact has really diminished this season, last season as well. I don't know what's going on with him. Come on, Martinelli. Come on, Martinelli. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I feel that the problem with Sterling is that he doesn't know his. How did that not go in? How did that not go in? That should have been 1-0. That should have been 1-1. Why did he? Why didn't he go for the other post? I swear to God. I swear to God. I am so frustrated right now. 75th minute, 14th corner right now. Why are we aiming for the near post in corners? What is this change of plan all of a sudden? Good pass. I can't believe if we're going to lose this game again, I'm just going to be super pissed. It's still 1-0. 76 minutes played. Arsenal have 6, 7 shots on target by this time. And we don't even have a single goal to show for it. Please, 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 please. Good ball to Ben White. Ben White back to Saliba. Saliba back to Ben White. Arsenal creating, at least we're creating chances. 76 minutes played. Still have a little bit of time to work this out, to work something out. Timber back to Martinelli. Martinelli, good cross. Every touch is a foul now. Not a long time to go. 78 minutes played. Arsenal still 1-0 behind. They have 6, 7 shots on target. We have had 14, 15 corners, and we still have not been able to do. Kai Havertz, with the best chance in the game, decided to go for the wrong side of the post, and Besic managed to get a touch on that. So I just don't understand. I just don't understand what is going on with our attacking right now. This is possibly going to be the second consecutive game that we have gone without scoring a single goal. Second consecutive game that we have gone without scoring a single goal. Isn't that a very, very strong message for Mikel Arteta to go and find a striker for us? Go and find a bloody striker, you, our manager. I will trust the process. Buy us a striker. We need a striker. We are in dire need of a striker. Why did he not sign Victor Gyökeres? Oh my god, the international break. Screw the international break, man. I hate the international break. When is it? 18th November, right? Today is the 7th. So that is after the Chelsea game. After the Chelsea game is the international break. What a ball. Excellent ball. Gabriel, don't just blindly cross it in. You had time and space. Take your time with it. Oh, good. Excellent interception by Timber. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. How easy was that? Inter Milan clear it again. 10 minutes plus stoppages to go. This is not looking good for Arsenal. This is not looking at all good for Arsenal. Look at that. Total attempts 14, on target 5, corners 14. Inter Milan haven't had a single corner in this game. You know what? I can't fault our performance. I can't fault our performance. The only problem I have is we've completely lost our ability to score goals. And we're creating chances. It's so clear to see that we're creating chances. It's just that we haven't found even a single goal. I wonder why. Who's coming on? Nwaneri and Zinchenko on. "14 corners, 5 shots on target, not a single goal." Advait, don't you think that Arsenal are in dire need of a prolific, solid striker at this? I mean, it is so clear. It is so clear. We have midfielders, we have defenders, we have replacement for defenders, we have every single player in the book. But for strikers, who do we have? We have Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus. How does that make sense? And it's not working anymore. I think all the other managers, all the other teams have picked Arteta's brains already. They've understood what he's going to try and do. And it shows. It shows. There is no excuse for dropping points right now. Like, we're in our third season. I'm not saying that Arsenal are playing bad right now. We are creating chances. We just don't have that final most important piece of the puzzle. Yeah. We do need a Gyökeres. Nikhil, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining the chat. We do need a Gyökeres kind of a striker. Gyökeres or Sesko. We need either one of those guys. This is ridiculous. I can't believe what I'm watching right now. This has been so painful to watch. Arsenal have been playing so well. We've been making chance after chance. We've gotten 14 corners compared to Inter Milan 0 corners, and still we are 1-0 behind. Courtesy of a dumb, stupid penalty. That's a foul. And now when Inter will start wasting time, falling to the ground, diving and everything, then no dark arts. Only Arsenal can do dark arts. Inter, it is impossible for any other team to do dark arts or whatever dark arts. I don't even understand what that term means. When a team is ahead, they defend. When a team is behind, they attack. Or haven't you ever seen a game of football? Hypocrite fans, absolutely, man. Hypocrite, like, they don't even make sense. They just reserve their hate for Arsenal, especially on social media. The comments are such crap. Everybody is trying to pick on Arsenal any chance that they get, any moment that they get. Edu left the club. Oh my God, what is happening? Arteta and Edu's relationship has been destroyed. Edu, after the Newcastle game, Edu thinks that Arsenal are finished. Acha, so Edu was watching the Newcastle game. He said, "Oh, we lost 1-0. Okay, bye. I'll leave my job as sporting director." No other reason possible. It cannot be possible. That is how low IQ their brains are. See, there's no this. Put the ball in. Somebody cross the ball in. 85th minute now. Good ball. Zinchenko. This is really painful to watch right now. This is undeserved. Arsenal do not deserve to lose this game. I swear to you, Arsenal do not. But football can be a very, very cruel game, man. Football can be a very cruel game. Arsenal do not deserve to lose against Inter. And I can only imagine what the comments are going to be saying after this game happens. I mean, fine, let them bark, let them say whatever they want. I don't care. I'm going to give a positive full-time analysis for Arsenal in this game. An extremely positive except for the part where we're lacking a striker. Everything else has been really good. Creating chances, getting corners, applying pressure on Inter. The only thing that we're lacking right now is being able to score a goal. So yeah, that is definitely the only negative I can take from this game right now, because otherwise each and every single thing that we've done has been fine. It hasn't been so poor. Come on, Havertz, get in the box, get in the box, get in the box. He didn't even touch him. He didn't even touch him. I wish that guy would have let them have nine at the back, man. This is like, I don't have a problem with them having nine at the back. That is what's supposed to happen. 86 minutes played, 1-0 lead at home, Inter, 11 on 11. Obviously, they have nine at the back. They want to protect that lead. It's simple football. I'm not a low IQ person that does not understand exactly what the situation is and what is happening. It is those stupid people who target Arsenal each and every single time. Those are the idiots. If Arsenal had been doing the exact same thing, dark arts. Look, Arsenal are back at it again. Back to dark arts, this and that. I feel like hurting such people. But you know what? It's best just to avoid any kind of communication, any kind of response with such low IQ morons. Pointless. 87 minutes played, about to be 88. I do not expect a lot of stoppage time. Arsenal's rise begins at the bridge. I'm a little bit concerned about Stamford Bridge right now, if you're to be completely honest. We do not have a striker. Yes, maybe Martin Ødegaard is going to come back. Yes, maybe Havertz's abilities work better with Ødegaard creating chances for him. But I'm still a little bit concerned because Chelsea have a striker. Chelsea have a very good playmaker, in-form playmaker. Here we go. Come on, smash it in. 88 minutes played. Arsenal still looking for that equalizer. Oh my God, Gabriel, you gotta do better than that. I'll explain after the game, buddy. I'll explain after the game. I'll do a post-match analysis, and then we can have a little bit of a chat if you want. We'll talk about dark arts. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Five minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time, and I think oh shit, Havertz has been busted open. Shit, poor Havertz. What? for 5 minutes. Odegaard coming on for 5 minutes. Insane. Well, I'll take it. You know what? At least Odegaard is back. I mean, we're not doing that terrible in the Champions League right now. Yeah, we're not where we ideally should be, but at least we're making the knockout stages so far. So it's not a complete loss. Thanks to this. What? Hirondo, where are you watching the game, brother? You're trolling, right? Well, I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Thank you for joining the chat, by the way. I think you're new to my channel and my stream. Really nice to have you, buddy. See, he's trolling. He has to be trolling. He has to be trolling. You just enjoy trolling Arsenal fans, is it? What are you saying? It can't be. There can't be that much of a lag, can it? It seems like that. But why would a Mexican account have the name O'Connor? That's what I'm wondering. Well, at least it's nice to see Martin Ødegaard back. Irish Mexican. Here we go. Martin Ødegaard back. Captain's armband. Look at his passing, man. It's so clean. I think we're going to have a little bit more added time than 5 minutes. I think it's going to be at least 8 or 9 minutes at the very least. It has to be because of that injury. Oh, yeah, definitely. One person who could do a little bit better is Gabriel Jesus right now. He's literally our only striker. Like, if you can call him a striker. I mean, to me, he seems like a mix between an attacking midfielder, a winger, and a striker. He's not a striker. You wouldn't call him a striker. He has no speed, barely any speed. That is true. But I would rather prefer Thuram on both his feet and Arsenal 1-1 right now. Come on, get it to Odegaard. Excellent ball to Nwaneri. Should have hit the target, man. Yeah, definitely good turn. I think just as he was about to take the shot, he lost a little bit of, like, I think I think he wasn't in the right position to take that shot. Oh no. Arteta is going to get sent off? No. That's the Inter manager. Oh, that's Inzaghi. Inzaghi doesn't look that old, by the way. He looks all right. What does he know? Bloody poacher. I think that's it, guys. I think that's the last. This is going to be the last kick of the game, possibly. Oh, okay, okay, okay. My bad. That's it. That's full time, guys. Inter Milan has won this game 1-0. Just gonna make some quick observations here. Full time analysis is that Arsenal played really well in this game. At no point in the entire game did we ever look like we were giving up. We actually created a lot more chances than we did in the game against Newcastle. We had 14 or 15 corners in the entire game. We had more shots on target than Inter Milan. Unfortunately, sometimes football can be a real cruel game. I'm not going to fault the players for this one. I'm not upset. I'm actually encouraged by this performance coming after a horrid performance at St James's Park. So really positive. I'm going to take the positives from here, but there's also a negative. The reason why Arsenal are not being able to score a goal is because we lack a prolific striker at this point in time. And for reasons unknown to me, Mikel Arteta has avoided buying a prolific striker like Victor Gyökeres even when he had the chance to do so. So it is my humble request that somehow the message needs to be sent to him. Even he needs to understand that without an out and out striker, we are not going to get anywhere. We are not going to get into the Premier League. We are not going to get anywhere in the Champions League, and we're not going to be winning any trophies for the third season in a row, no matter how good our defense is, how good our midfield is. So that is my takeaway from this game, and I feel that Arsenal maybe deserve not to lose this game, but due to a lack of a proper striker, we actually have gone, and this is the second consecutive game that we have gone without a goal. So that's my opinion, and that's my takeaway from the 90 minutes today. Well, can't really say anything about Italian Stoke City because like the entire game Arsenal played really well. Even in the first half, we were absorbing the pressure. We were just trying to get our footing. First 15 minutes, we were just letting Inter Milan come and attack us. I was getting a little bit frustrated because I was feeling that Arsenal are not playing the usual way that they do. They were being a little slow. They were just doing slow tempo, direct passing, mixed passing, things like that. But in the second half, the mentality completely changed. And Inter Milan had to field at half their or more than half their side. There were at least 9 men, 10 men in the box in the entire second half, most of the second half at least. And it was Inter Milan who was trying to play counter attack against us. So I feel that the response from Arsenal in the second half was absolutely fantastic. Bukayo Saka was very good. It's so nice to see Martin Ødegaard back on the pitch again. I was really encouraged to see him. I was a little bit worried whether Mikel Arteta is going to risk him somewhere around the 70th, 75th minute. But I think we're fine. I think our position in the Champions League is okay right now. One thing I'm a little concerned about is that some of the other streamers that I watch, uh, whenever Arsenal lose, it suddenly turns into all doom and gloom. That we're a shit show. We're bottling it again, and all that stuff. I think from this performance, I do not think that those kind of comments and those kind of opinions are going to be warranted. You might disagree with me, but I actually found this performance encouraging. I think that had that Kai Havertz chance gone in, it would have been 1-0. Had that header been taken correctly, there were many headers. Like I explained, there were 5 shots on target, and there was a goal line clearance as well, and there were other opportunities. Saliba had a free header which he missed. I don't know what happened last minute. Maybe the ball deflected or he shut his eyes before going for the header. So yeah, we had a lot of opportunities against Inter Milan at San Siro. It's just that age-old thing where football can be a real gut-wrenching, cruel thing to happen to you sometimes. No matter how well you're playing, no matter how many chances you're creating, you end up on the losing side. But I'm very positive, and I'm going to take the positives that when Inter Milan come to Emirates Stadium, I think we're going to absolutely smash them, because we're not going to be sitting back and trying to adjust to our surroundings. They're going to have to do that, and we're not going to allow them any time to be able to do so. So currently, let me just you can let me know what your opinion is in the chat, guys. I'm just going to end this poll right now just to show you the results. 56% people said that Arsenal were going to win. 28% said that Inter were going to win. 17% called it a draw. So I think 56% people who polled for Arsenal, unfortunately, have been incorrect. I was obviously not involved in the voting, so unfortunately, we don't face Inter. We don't face Inter at home. This the whole format is a little bit confusing to me. So we're going to face somebody else, is it? It's not that home and away kind of system anymore. Loudmouth football is back. See, listen, I get it. Like, yes, we had a 1-0 loss, but this is not the be all end all. Let me just quickly go and have a look at all the other results in the Champions League today. It's just updating match day 4 of 8. So, just waiting to see that. So, Inter are now 5th in the Champions League table. Arsenal are now 12th. There are still 4 games to go. So there's a long way to go right now. Wait, this hasn't updated yet. All right, yeah, it's updated now. So let me just go ahead and read the results. Bayern versus Benfica. Bayern is leading 1-0 against Benfica. That is in stoppage time. Inter has beaten Arsenal 1-0 via a Calhanoglu penalty. Unfortunate, sad penalty. Salzburg has beaten Feyenoord 3-1 away. Barcelona has beaten Cervena Hvezda 5-2 away. Atletico Madrid has ended up beating PSG 2-1 away. And wow, look at this. Brest has beaten Sparta Praha away 2-1. So wow, a lot of away victories today. Interesting. Now, has this updated now? Yeah, it has. I think it has. No, I don't think it has. I don't have fake crocodile tears at all. Sporting Lisbon is next. All right. So in the Champions League, we have Sporting Lisbon next. That should be. Oh wow. Oh, is it the Sporting Lisbon? The Ruben Amorim Sporting Lisbon? Sporting Lisbon are currently second in the table. How's that? Where is Aston Villa gone? Aston Villa lost to Club Brugge, right? So where did Aston Villa go? They still must be somewhere. Oh, they're 8th. Okay. Manchester City are 10th. Liverpool are at the top. Played for 1-4. They are going amazingly well. Scored 10 goals. Conceded 1. Goal difference of 9. 12 points. Sporting second with 10. Monaco third with 10. Brest fourth with 10. Inter with 10. And Arsenal are currently at 7 points with 4 games played. So, yeah, it's not doom and gloom right now. So, there is a lot of positives to be taken over here. Inter Milan, San Siro is never an easy place to go. We have Monaco also. Yeah, so fixtures were already predetermined. Okay, we have Monaco as well. Well, fine. I think Monaco and Sporting Lisbon. I think we need to take. We need to stay in the top 10. Absolutely, we need to stay in the top 10. And another very positive sign from this game today is that Martin Ødegaard is back. He looks good. He looks sharp. Even though he just made a couple of passes, he looks like he's going to try and turn things around for Arsenal. So, yeah, I don't think there's much else to discuss besides we're gonna have a I'm gonna be doing an ISL stream tonight at 7:30 between Kerala Blasters and Hyderabad FC. That's at 7:30 Indian Standard Time. And after that, I'm not going to be doing a Europa League stream. Seasons derailed for you. It's fine. It happens. Who the hell are you to be talking about whose season has been derailed? You don't even show up for any kind of football discussion anymore. It's like you've gone inside a coffin like a vampire and you refuse to come out whenever the sun is out. Where are you? Whenever I talk to you, whenever I try to talk to you, I call you on your phone. You're always hungover or something, and you're like, "Oh, sorry, Baba, I was too drunk. Oh, last night party, ha ha ha." So please, all right, don't tell me whose season's derailed. You never know. The season has actually just started right now. Season has just started right now. Season has only just started right now. We're still in the first phase of the season. The second phase happens in the winter. Everything we all know. If you guys go through the winters and you're still on top, you still aren't sure of any kind of result by the end of the season. Arsenal's next UCL fixtures are Sporting Lisbon, Monaco, Zagreb, and Girona. So there's a fair chance with Ødegaard back and maybe some of our other players coming back from injury. Calafiori has been missing for a while, so maybe there's some encouraging signs. I think talking about this game in particular against Inter Milan, I say that like it was all right. It was all right. I'm not discouraged by this loss tonight at all. I think it was all right. So again, again 7:30 in the evening. Today is going to be Kerala Blasters versus Hyderabad FC. That stream is going to be entirely a mix of Hindi and English. After that, I'm not going to be doing a Europa League stream. So after that, it's going to be Saturday. I'm going to be doing the Premier League games on Saturday. And then on Sunday is the big game, Chelsea versus Arsenal. That should be a really, really exciting game. And I'm really going to be very excited for that, pumped up for that. So thank you guys so much. What are you saying? I know you're hurting, but it's going to be fine. Of course I'm hurting. I am upset that Arsenal has lost against Inter, even though we did not deserve to lose. But, like I expect, like, because you're on your high horse right now, you're flying high, you're on cloud 9. So, maybe a time will come during this season. At least start the podcasts, man. You should start the podcasts again. Too boring, only virtually chatting. Yeah, definitely. You know what? I would also like to try and get you guys over here. I try to do it on StreamYard, so maybe we can do if Loudmouth doesn't do it, then I'll do it, and I'll do it on StreamYard, and we'll do it like how he used to do it. Only we won't have all of this. We'll just have one big long video, and we'll what do you say? We'll figure it out. We'll make it like a podcast, like Uday used to do. So Uday, if you have the time, I totally encourage that you should go for it, and we should start doing it again. And otherwise, we can both do it. So it's completely up to you. Chalo. Advait, another thing is that when we do start doing these things, there is this question of availability. Sometimes there is a topic that needs to be discussed on a podcast, and you have to do it in the moment. So let's try and stay more in touch and be a little bit more active, so that whenever we have to do a podcast or something like that, it can be easy to do so for everybody. So definitely I have my StreamYard and everything. I can set it up. We don't even need all of this overlay and everything, subscribe and all that blah blah blah. We can just do it without that, like the old days. So I will stay in touch with you guys. Uday is also gonna be in touch, and it was nice to have you guys. Thank you for sticking around. This really helps my watch time hours. So really appreciate it. But yeah, again, final call. Really upset that Arsenal lost. Thank you so much for sticking around. It is 3:45 in the morning here, so I have to take your leave. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're feeling especially special, like the video. And thank you for watching. Take care. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Good night.